Slick. So, what's up, Sneak Mob? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Got to get here first. Call of Duty. All right. Yo, man. Yo. Completely. That's completely blessed for sure, man. It's a hell of a day, man. Whole family's doing well. Everything's good, man. For real, man. For real. Now Hershey's going on tonight, and I can't miss that. She is central. I'm gonna look that up real quick. No offense, I'm just gonna look that up real quick because I'm not gonna be streaming here. Get lost. I'm just cracking into my, you know what I mean. I could go somewhere with that, and it's not scheduled ahead. Now I'm gonna turn the notifications off and then turn them back on. Right? Watch this. Maybe turn them back on will trigger my notifications, bro. I just did this, on Hershey because I want to make sure, man. If I'm just streaming here and I don't get a ping, I won't know. Thanks for letting me know, off grid. Yeah, we've been having troubles. I'm sure. Like, let's say the entire weekend plus, right? So, like, say Friday, Saturday, Sunday plus. To now. It's only Wednesday, but anyway, it's been a bad notification run. There must be like those four dudes they keep pressing something. Please, anybody else who wants to support, get in early, make a comment, click the like, get in early. You didn't get it? Yeah, I just went to Hershey's. I turned everything to none and then back onto all. And I'm going through my list, but I got a lot of subscriptions, so I'm literally only in the D's now. I'm in the D's. D's. Iquenzu Ocha. Damn YouTube. Other than that, Pablo, bro, I'd say that the one, two, three, four. Now I'm getting up there with joints. You know, they're doing well on me now. It's catching up. You didn't get it. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh well, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We don't need them. We don't need them. Sometimes, man. I mean, I guess it's not as fun to check it out later, but people do. The video on demand, the VOD squad. That's who they are. You know. I believe some of them are in different countries, different time zones, and that's just how they consume. And that's cool, man. That's cool. 10 minutes at a time. It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube off grid. We're burning a lot of lights, camera. I'm firing all these union workers. I'll tell you this. We're going rogue. This is guerrilla film. Yeah, yeah. I just can't afford it any longer. They're tired of fucking elbow spaghetti. I get notes. Fuck them. Action. That's right. Action. Killing me, man. Thanks, off grid. Thanks for making me smile, man. I don't know why I just got regular zigzags yesterday. So literally, I've been mostly putting tobacco in them because, man, you know that's only single wide, small little buddy. Not that I don't have plenty of other options. Yeah, you know how it is off grid. It's Hollywood, you know. God, director, dog, actor. That's the hierarchy. God, director, dog, actor. Action. We'll fix it in post. That's what off grid's saying the new movies because he's watched a few where they're just sitting around and they're not really acting out the scene that they're doing, and then they're just like, cut. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. What happens next year? You get to watch the animated version. They just put the voices on it. Next year they're like, we pieced it together and found some animators. The South Park guys, not the ones you know, the ones who do the extra work. Action. Cut. We're burning footage out here. Damn it, it's magic hour. We're burning light. I like how in the old movies, why were movies always about movies? Movies were always about movies too. But in the old movies, even like the silent ones, the director always has some like little very diminutive assistant that goes, he's almost like hit him with a stick. It's like the little, I guess he's the assistant director. But in the comedies, they always had that extra guy because he'd be like, other guy would run. Like I say, it could be silent, so all we're hearing is boom, 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 but I say, boy, I need to just catch Hersey's show because I'm going nuts. Mind is way out, man. Mind is out. Tired. Not tired in body, but tired in spirit. I hate to say that, but I mean, just worn out on a different level. A very enveloping, incorporating level. My soul. Yeah. That's the guy. Yeah. In the comedies, so I guess that's where the assistant director came from. Somebody like pitched that. They're like, the guy that goes and does your dirty work while you, that's what I want. That's art entertain. That's life imitating art, imitating life. It is funny though, man. It is funny. Old school movies are so funny, man. If you could just get a train, you got a movie. Just you got to get a couple minutes of train footage there. You got a movie. That's a motion picture. Psst. See, I gotta go. Yeah, look up. Look up Michael Winner. Michael Winner. He's considered to be a real severe director. You know what I mean in that style. Now, Michael Winner. Did I say Winter? I didn't mean to. Michael Winner, like I said. So, Death Wish 4, fantastic. All the Death Wish movies are very formulaic, but that's one of the best. And it's very hard, hard to watch. It's made that way. It's very uncomfortable. Michael Winner is at least projecting an image of somebody who is a shit disturber, a iconoclast. He already projects that as his own image, and they back it up. So, but anyways, the thing I said, oh, hopefully I said Winner because Alex Winter is in that movie, and I love his movies. He's a great director. So the first time they were gonna do the second no the I, I don't know what number would it be by at that time when they wanted to reboot the Wild Stallions movie. You know what I'm saying? Like when they wanted to reboot Bill and Ted, whenever that was. See what they did instead was that Deep Web movie, the one about Russ Ulbricht and the Silk Road. So that's what Alex Winter did to shelve them working on reboot of Bill and Ted. And that's another fantastic piece. But Alex Winter is a great director. He's in a lot of very interesting movies by a lot of other great underappreciated directors. So follow that Alex Winter around. And then, as I said before, Michael Winner, take that in the, like I said, the rules of God, director, dog, actor. And there's quite a few of them, and some of them are very good, but they're very challenging and they are problematic individuals. But Siddhartha Gautama would be a very problematic individual, in the words of the day. The philosophy that people follow, that he is a representation of, may be very comforting and useful from what people tell me. So, dichotomous. As long as it's real, sometimes it's gonna hurt, but as long as it's real. See you guys soon. I gotta go catch that show, man. I'm gonna get lost in my own thought cloud.